issued yesterday by the CS for Public Service. And on the front page of the People Daily, they talk about why Muturi is facing the door. Many people felt that that statement in itself was an indication that his time in cabinet has come to an end or is just about to come to an end. Do you agree with that? And do you think that what he did was the right way to go about it?
Thank you, Fred, and Kenyans watching me. In Parliament, both in the National Assembly and in the Senate, we have a rule which I know we are not in Parliament, but it is relevant. It is called the personal statement rule. That standing order forbids any discussion on a personal statement. So even as I make my comments, I think I'll be measured, because for me, it appeared to me that JB Muturi, who is a very good man, very collected man, he has served as our speaker, as a cabinet member, and
Attorney General.
An Attorney General. And he's a good man. I mean, let me just say, he's a good man. I have known him personally for a long, long time. So again, that again will make me be measured towards my statement. But I just wanted to say, as a father, anybody would be very worried if his son or daughter gets missing. And the family will be organized, as clearly you would see from his statement. He was speaking more like a father. So on that front, I will not fault him. But I wanted to say this. If we examine that statement, there was really no evidence that Honorable J.B. Muturi, our former speaker, placed before the public to suggest that the officers that he was working with were involved. He told Kenyans that he went out, asked the police and relevant authorities to look for the child, and as far as the presentation was concerned, he did not come out to tell us that he knows that it is the police or it is some people. In fact, he said he was abducted by unknown people. And then at the end, he says that something needs to be done. Now, questions that then come up is, if this is a 6 months happening and there's nobody, his son is not in custody right now of police or unknown people, then why raise it at this point? So it's a very curious kind of statement coming 6 months later.
Do you find that it could be a political statement?
So yeah, those are the things that you feel you want to hazard on. You know, we really don't know what is going on, but you want to hazard that maybe there is another reason. It could be political, it could be personal, it could be whatever, but there is another reason. Because if then there is an issue, it should have been raised immediately. Mm-hmm. And when he was Attorney General, he should have come out and said, there's a problem, including my son. My son has also disappeared. The curious statements Kenyans are asking, like me, is why wait 6 months down the road? And that question, we also cannot answer. Only him can answer. And I wish he had opened up his statement to examination by the media, because he seemed to have talked and walked away. At least the bit that I saw on the news, I didn't see him answering questions. But it is true that this issue of abduction has bothered us for the last few weeks. And I have stated here before, and I will say it again, that when there is a problem, institutions of government that are charged with those issues should come up and give directions. Mm-hmm. I'm personally disappointed that it seems like the court is taking the lead in these matters of security. Yet we have a cabinet secretary in charge of security. We have the Inspector General of Police. We have the Directorate of Criminal Investigation. Mm-hmm. We have the Attorney General. I think the law and order sector within the cabinet ought to sit down and come up with a plan, answer these questions, that people are raising and tell us this is the plan that we have to deal with this matter. And if the plan is good, then it will be executed and succeed. If the plan is not good, a better plan may come up. If that better plan doesn't work, the best plan will come up. But so for me, I think people should depoliticize this issue, let the law and order sector take the lead and deal with this matter.
Okay. This is a gentleman who sits in the cabinet, Bwana Kesia, and he could have raised